Hello students, in the previous video I have discussed the 6th chapter of your science NCERT, that is combustion and flame. I have told you what is combustion, various types of combustion, that is rapid, spontaneous and simultaneous combustion. Then I have told you about flame, and I have shown you one activity also with the help of animated video. In this video basically I have to discuss these all those things which you have studied, means revising, recalling all those previous things, as well as we have to study about this term, that is fuel. The substance that undergoes combustion is said to be combustible. It is also called fuel. Means fuel is that substance actually due to which combustion takes place. I have told you combustion is the chemical process in which substance reacts with oxygen. Where is oxygen? It is present in our atmosphere, and it give off heat. That heat is only known as combustion. Means if we are using gas stove in our houses, if we are using candle in our houses, even a matchstick, it all those things are actually taking part in the process of combustion, and we are only able to see those things while performing various types of those experiments. And all those phenomena or all those activities actually which we perform in our daily life undergoes indirectly the process, that is combustion. I have shown you that some is explosive like crackers, spontaneous means at a time, at one time, and I have also told rapid means at a sudden. Anything will be burn or blast at sudden, and no one will be able to know that what is actually going to be happen. Combustible and non-combustible substances. We have to, this is your homework to perform this activity. Collect some materials like straw, matchsticks, kerosene under the supervision of your teacher. Means if you are performing this activity at home, there should be one elder brother or sister or even your parents, so that you can check that whether the substance is combustible or incombustible. Now here is another activity 6.2 in which it is already written, be careful. So we have to be careful while performing these activities. Actually these are not activities to be performed without any guardian. Then this is one important thing, that is ignition temperature. The lowest temperature at which a substance catches fire, that is known as ignition temperature. The minimum temperature value, whether it is 10 degrees Celsius or it is 30 degrees Celsius, if the match stick or any substance that will catch fire, that temperature will be said to be ignition temperature. There are actually we have to study about fuel, and all those substances which undergo combustion are called combustible, but if they are working as a source in combustion, they are said to be fuel. Some inflammable substances, the substances which have very low ignition temperature and can easily catch fire with a flame, are called ignition or called inflammable substances. Means in very less amount of flame, if some of the substances are in very low, at very low temperature, if some of the substances are capable of catching fire, those substances will be said to be inflammable. Example is very popular example at our home. We are having gas cylinders. Those are only known as LPG cylinder, and petrol, alcohol, sodium is an element present in the periodic table. Likewise, many more substances are there which are capable of catching fire very easily. Now, how do we control those fire? So we know that fireman extinguishes the fire by throwing water under pressure. Water, actually, just throwing water does not controls the fire, but if the water thrown is in pressure, then only it will be able to stop the fire. Whatever you have learned in your previous classes, various types of sources, there are some other types of sources, but in this we just have to go through the fuel. Now, which of the following things can be work as fuel are to be told you in this video only. Here is flame. Flame, I have told you. Let us try to understand flame with this proper diagram, in which structure is being shown of flame. The hottest part is the topmost part, then middle one is known as moderate, and the downward is known as least hot. Outer zone, middle zone, and innermost. Inner zone is least hot, middle zone is moderate hot, and outer zone is hottest among all the part of the flame. Why flame and how flame takes part, how flame occurs is actually has already been told you in the previous video. Let us understand what is fuel. Fuel is actually the substance that actually behaves as a source of producing heat energy, and which is used by us in our domestic and industrial purpose, such as wood, charcoal, petrol, kerosene oil. These all are actually good source of substances, good source to produce heat energy, and we use them in our domestic as well as industrial use. Next is, good fuel is one which is readily available, means if it is cheap, it is available in excess amount in our atmosphere, in abundant amount in our atmosphere, then that fuel is said to be good in nature. If it burns easily, means if it burns if it catches fire, if we need to use any fuel for domestic purpose, and if in very less amount we are able to get huge advantage, then that fuel will be considered as good fuel. There is probably no fuel that could be considered as ideal fuel. None of the fuel have been yet found that could be considered as ideal fuel. We should look for a fuel which fulfills most of the requirements. We just try to obtain that fuel only which can fulfill our whole of the requirements. We have to now, in this table, you just have to make a list that what are the various types of solid fuels, liquid fuels, and gaseous fuels, and you will find them just in around you and your atmosphere only. Next is fuel efficiency. This is actually the important thing. The amount of heat energy produced on complete combustion of 1 kg. If 1 kg of fuel is being used and is helpful in producing too much amount of heat energy with just 1 kg of fuel, then that energy is actually, or that amount of combustion is known as calorific value. The calorific value of a fuel is expressed in the unit kilojoule per second. Joule is the unit of energy and it is denoted in kilojoule per second. Calorific values of some fuels are given in table. Where is that table? Let us see. This is the table and you just have to go through the various types of calorific values. When we burn fuel in our atmosphere, they will cause some harmful and helpful effects, and they may give rise to harmful products also. And one of the biggest product is actually poisonous gases, and due to those poisonous gases in our atmosphere, what does they cause? They cause the process of global warming. It is the rise in the temperature of atmosphere of the earth, means due to excess release of poisonous gases like carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide. They actually raise the temperature of the atmosphere, due to which there occurs global warmings in the earth. This results, among other things, and in the melting of polar glaciers, which leads to a rise in the sea level. Various types of other natural disasters are also seen with this natural phenomena, that is global warming. One of the common phenomena is here acid rain. When these gases go up and meet with the cloud, whatever rain comes down is actually fulfilled with acids like sulfuric acid, H2SO4, and due to only sulfur dioxide, this sulfuric acid comes out in the form of acid rain, and it harms our atmosphere. Means excess burning of fuels also harm our atmosphere. These were the various terms we have already studied. Deforestation is actually the cutting down of trees. Means excess fuel. If we burn wood, is a solid fuel, and if we will burn wood in excess amount, it will cause the problem of deforestation also. In fact, if we are burning wood as a fuel, means we have just cut down the trees, and we have done the deforestation, then only we have got wood. Explosion is a type of combustion. Flame, I have told you. Fire extinguisher is a cylinder. Actually, it is also placed in various hospitals. You would have seen in your school also. It is present to stop or to avoid fire at its, means if there is fire raised in any floor, each of the floor in your school is having fire extinguisher. It is just used to stop the fire. Fuel, I have told you, fuel efficiency means fuel efficiency means its calorific value. If 1 kg of fuel is capable of producing high amount of heat energy, then that is said to be its fuel energy. Idle fuel, I have told, none of the fuel have been got up till now that could behave as an idle fuel. Ignition temperature, the minimum temperature at which the fire could take place, that is actually ignition temperature, and those substances which may catch fire at very low temperature are known as inflammable substances. Each of the keywords have already been discussed. Now your homework is to read these points again and again to recall that what you have studied in this chapter. Then after that you have to try to solve at least one word question answer like this, fill in the blanks. Burning of wood and coal causes what does this it cause? A liquid fuel used in homes. All the things, all the fill in the blanks you just have to try, and then question answers and various types of definitions and notes will be provided you with the help of PDF. Till then, keep revising this complete chapter and go through the keywords and read what have you learnt in this chapter with the help of your this NCERT book. Thank you, student.